Hello everyone, welcome to Red Shishan Sanstha's Western Region English Medium Schools.
We are going to study subject Science and Technology Part 1, lesson name lesson number 3, Chemical Reactions and Equations, Standard 10th, video number 11.
Today we are going to study the new lesson, lesson number 3, Chemical Reactions and Equations. Points which are involved in this chapter are chemical reactions, rules of writing a chemical reaction, balancing a chemical equation, and types of chemical reactions. Today we are going to study the chemical reactions.
Now we are going to learn about the lesson number 3, Chemical Reactions and Equations. In earlier standards, we have seen how compounds are formed by chemical combination of elements. We have also learned that the driving force behind formation of a chemical bond is to attain an electronic configuration with a complete octet. The atoms attain a complete octet by giving, taking or sharing of electrons with each other. Try this. There is one activity. Apparatus: thermometer, evaporating dish, tripod stand, funnel, Bunsen burner, etc. Chemicals: limestone powder, copper sulfate, calcium chloride, potassium chromate, zinc dust, sodium carbonate, phthalic anhydride, etc. Procedure: carry out the activities 1 to 5 as given below. Read and record the temperatures in the activities 2 to 4.
There is a activities. 1. Take a spoonful of limestone powder in an evaporating dish. Heat it strongly on a high blue flame. When evaporating dish containing limestone powder is heated, carbon dioxide gas and calcium oxide is formed. Add zinc dust into the copper sulfate solution. When zinc powder is added to blue colored copper sulfate solution, colorless solution of zinc sulfate means ZnSO4 is formed with evolution of heat. Add potassium chromate K2CrO4 solution to barium sulfate BaSO4 solution. When solution of potassium chromate is added to barium sulfate solution, yellow precipitate of barium chromate is formed with evolution of heat. Then the next, add sodium carbonate solution to the calcium chloride solution. When solution of sodium carbonate is added to the calcium chloride solution, white PPT of calcium carbonate is formed with evolution of heat. Take phthalic anhydride in the evaporating dish. Close the end of the stem of a funnel with a cotton plug. Keep this funnel inverted on the evaporating dish. Heat the evaporating dish on a tripod stand slowly on a low flame. Sublimation takes place. When phthalic anhydride is taken in evaporating dish, when evaporating dish cools, condensation of phthalic anhydride takes place and phthalic anhydride particles are deposited on the inner side of the inverted funnel.
Now we are going to study about the chemical reactions. A physical change takes place due to the change in the parameters such as temperature, pressure. Often a physical change is reversible. The composition of matter remains the same in the physical change. For example, ice is transformed into the water on heating and water is transformed into the ice on cooling. When we call a particular process or phenomenon as a chemical change, some chemical reactions are taking place in the concerned matter. On the contrary, if the composition of matter changes during a process, then it is called as a chemical change. A chemical reaction is a process in which some substances undergoes bond breaking and are transformed into new substances by formation of a new bond. The substances taking part in chemical reactions are called as a reactants, whereas the substances formed as a result of a chemical reaction by formation of a new bonds are called the products. For example, formation of carbon dioxide gas by combustion of coal in air is a chemical reaction. In this reaction, coal and oxygen are the reactants while carbon dioxide is the product. Now we are going to study about the chemical equations. Let us first look at the chemical reaction. In the activity 2, a colorless solution of zinc sulfate ZnSO4 is formed on addition of the zinc dust to the blue solution of a copper sulfate. This chemical reaction can be written in brief as follows. Aqueous solution of copper sulfate plus zinc dust and the formation of aqueous solution of zinc sulfate, this is colorless, plus copper, this is the first equation. A chemical reaction in words is called as a word equation. A word equation can be written in further condensed form by using a chemical formulae as follows. This is a chemical formulae: CuSO4 plus Zn, ZnSO4 plus Cu. This is equation number 2. In the above equation, a chemical reaction in a condensed form using chemical formulae is called as a chemical equation. Copper sulfate, CuSO4 and zinc are the reactants. They react with each other to form a copper particles and a solution of colorless zinc sulfate as a product having totally different properties. The ionic bond in the reaction copper sulfate break and the ionic bond in the products ZnSO4 is formed during this reaction. Thank you.